Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. This is my Friday night live. So I'm just getting all my devices set up. Just doing a quick setup. All right. So how was everyone's Friday? How was everyone's day today? I hope everyone had a wonderful Friday. I did. Today it was beautiful. It was so hot outside. I feel like summer was summering. So I'm just at home. I got home about, I would say, an hour ago. And I always like to do my live when I get home. So here I am. So, what's new and exciting on a Friday? Rudy, howdy. How's it going? I'm just gonna put my phone on my tripod. I got a tripod, a new one. I'm still getting familiar with it. Just give me 1 second to just put it together. I think I was pressing something there. Okay, so I'm just setting it up. There we go. So, how was your Friday so far, Rudy? I was just saying that I had a beautiful day today. The weather was 100 today in Canada. Everything is feeling like it is wrapping up with the time getting darker. That's the only thing I do not like. So I think at 9, it's about 9 p.m. and it's already getting dark. I really like the long nights, but this is where we're at. So usually when I do my live stream, I usually go outside, but because it's dark now at 9, I can't, you know? Hello, Do. How's it going, William? What's up? Happy Friday. Holla. Mohammed. Hi. I feel like when I was about to come on live, I was trying to do a couple things and I was rushing. And it's hilarious because it doesn't matter how much you prep to do a few things before you come on live. The time just keeps flying. I was looking at the time and I said, I better come on. It's already getting so late. Marco, Mohammed. So you guys stay up late, I guess. A lot of people are up on Friday night. A lot of my live streamer friends are streaming right now. I was just in a live stream earlier, and one of my friends who was doing hers said she's ending hers soon and then she's coming into my live stream too. So everyone does it around the same time. Marco, thank you for the hearts and thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you, everyone who's liking the live stream. That's so nice. Lots of hearts. Wow. I always get lots of hearts. I like the hearts. I'm just gonna adjust my Mike and Venus. Hello, how are you? I was on your channel today. I was actually watching your last live stream that you did, and I was catching up. I was actually watching it. I watched until I couldn't watch anymore, and then I had to get off. I watched one live stream, and I said I would come back and watch some more another day. Rob, hello. Oh, Irish. I was hoping secretly, I was actually hoping it was you. I missed you. How's it going? Who's the hard spammer? I'll never know. There's someone always spamming those hearts. Actually, I haven't got a good heart spam in a long time. Darren MD, hello. Irish. You're so funny. So, how was your Friday, Irish? How is everything on your end? How is summer? How is summer summering? Ooh, those hearts are going. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the hearts. And thank you everyone who's in my live stream right now. You're disappointed you didn't get a fry on Friday because it's Friday. Friday, everyone. Not Friday. It's Friday. Yep. I felt like today felt like, usually your days of the week always kind of feel a little bit off. Today felt like a Friday, for me, anyways. I felt like it felt like Friday, so I was enjoying it and I loved it. So it was a busy day, but it always feels good at the end of the night when I can come on and talk to all of my friends. It's now Saturday. That's so true. You guys are both on a different day. Not yet for me. It's almost 10 p.m. here. I'll tell you exactly. So, yeah, it is 9:45 p.m. Yeah. Today was, I would say, plus 36 with the humidity. It was really hot. It started off to be a cool day, but it ended up heating up and I really enjoyed it. Chris, hello. 10:45. Wow. That's awesome. Everyone is very close in time. It's either you're close or you're the direct opposite is what I should say. 10:46 a.m. Yep. So you are the direct opposite, Mike and Venus. Yes, isn't that crazy? I'm still in the past. You guys are already in the future. Hey, ever think about that? Give me the lottery numbers. That's true, Irish. Let me know. The Canadian Lotto is going at 70 million tonight. So it carried over a couple times. No one won it. So everyone's trying here in Canada. You never know your luck. Look at those hearts. So what did you do today? Today was work, did some cleaning, did some errands. I was out later this evening, just getting a few things and came home. And here I am. Here I am. Maybe you can, yeah, Mike, that would be really good. Let us all know because you're in the future. Kenny, hi, how's it going? I actually haven't done a Friday night live in a while, so I thought, you know what? Why not? I'm sure everyone is going to be on. So many of my live streaming friends are on right now too. So I left a live stream just before I came on. I'm here. Irish, mine is 10. Yes. Well, my lucky number is anything with the threes. Wherever I go, I always see on license plates and the time, I always see 333. Also, I love 33. I love 3. So anything with threes, that's my number. It's always been. So I'll choose all of the threes. Yeah. You always see 303. Yeah, a lot of people do. A lot of people have a favorite number that they always see, or not necessarily it's like their favorite number, but it is a number that they come across all the time. Like, all the ones, I've seen that a lot, but threes are really my, I would say that's like my angel number. Wow, so ironic. Yeah, like if I go driving wherever I am, just random, I'll see it's always going in front of me. It's not like I have to go looking for this number. It'll be in front of me and I look over sometimes and it's like that 333. And I always think, oh, maybe it's like, my guardian angel looking out for me. It's kind of neat. And I don't always, but I do a lot frequently. I would say, see that on the clock. Like your eyes just run to that. Yeah, it's happened to you for maybe 30 years. Yeah, it's happened to me a lot myself. And that's just my number. I like that number. I've always, and I've never for me, like I've never had like a instance where I had to go looking for the number. It was always just like around and I would like look, there it is, beside me or in front of me. Yeah. If, so if I win, we all win. Let's just say that. If I win, we all win. I know who my friends are. I never forget them. Yes, Mike and Venus, that's always the way to do things in life. It's not that you're searching for that. If it comes to you naturally, that's for you. That's how I always see things. I'm joking. You'll donate my share to the homeless. Well, Irish, if we win, we would be able to do a little bit of both. You would be able to have some and donate. Yeah. Yeah, so many people when they play the lottery nowadays, they go to like a weird spot that you probably wouldn't go to, and they end up winning something. Gas stations usually win a lot. Like, when you finish work and you're like, oh, I had such a hard day. My job is so hard. And then you go and you're like, I'll get a lotto ticket. You never know. That was for you. You might win. Money doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make anyone happy. Actually, the more you have, it never would be enough. There's people out there who have beyond their means and it's still not enough. It's like the more they have, the more they want, the more they want, the more they need. And the people who have, I'm one of those people, like I just have enough that I have enough of everything. I never have more than I need. I never have more of something, but I always have enough? So that's how I'm blessed, just having enough. Yes, Irish, I see you. BA, how is everything with you? The more they have, the more yeah, it's so true. Yep, all of that. Yeah, there's a lot of people like, they want to stack that bank account. They want to make sure they have everything lined up, but that's not the way the world works. You just have to pray for every day to go well, good health, good strength. You take it day by day, but never count your money before you have it because you're not guaranteed that money. Sometimes there's some things in life that just aren't meant for you. What's meant for you is meant for you. It'll come towards you. You don't have to go and chase it. Some people force it, and if you force it, well, it never really works out that well? Yeah, so people who chase it will never be satisfied. Yep. But money is important. It is. When we say it's not important, it is because that's how we live. Yeah, just having enough to get by. It is all like I had this conversation actually in my live stream yesterday, and it always comes down to everyone in life, they're happy where they are, enjoying the little things in their life, like making memories day to day with your family or friends or whoever, whatever you're doing for yourself, for someone. That's what the real win is in life. Yeah. Marco, you okay? Yes, and how about yourself? All the money in the world would not make you happy because then you wouldn't work and you'd party every day and destroy your health faster. Probably because you have so much, right? That you never had all that, that you're going for all that. That's just what would happen. That's why I think God gives you what you're supposed to have. He always gives you enough. And that is the biggest flex, just making sure you have what you need. Marco, peace. Yeah. Wake Show, hello, and how are you doing? It's nice to see you. I saw you come on a few of my videos, and I said I have to come check you. I have a running list of all of my friends, and I take turns going back and forth. I wish there was enough hours in the day where I could do everyone, but I take turns and I always get there. Don't worry. What could I take with me in the next life? Zero. True. It is very true. None of it is going to be going with us. That is facts. You have so much wisdom, Lisa. I like how you express your thoughts. Thank you, BA. I love the way you express your thoughts too. And I love your singing. Garcia, merci beaucoup. Wake Show, thank you. Yes, I met Wake Show yesterday and we are new friends. Yeah, I'm so happy that I got to see so many of you here tonight. The Fixer. Hello, The Fixer. I'm just going to tilt this a little bit because it was blocking my screen. It's been a minute. Yep, it's been a minute. How have you been, sister? I've been pretty good. I had a good day today. I was saying it felt very summery today. I worked also a little bit on my yard, a few things, working, doing errands, just a lot of stuff. But it's the weekend and I'm happy for that. I am. Kingdom of Glory, good morning. Good morning. Are you having a cup of coffee? I always ask who's having a cup of coffee in the morning and how do you like your coffee? Butterflies. I think it's because of my light in the background. Light reflection, butterflies, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, like the light in the background, it probably does that. Okay, Mike and Venus, it was nice seeing you. Have a nice day today. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for your support always. And those hearts, if anyone noticed, there's a lot of hearts in the background. You're like, who could be doing all of those hearts? I wonder who it is. Orange wall and orange shirt. Yeah. Yeah, I have an orange shirt, you guys. And like the thing is with the light bulbs, like in all your lamps, you don't really think about it. But if you have a yellow light or a white light, I'm not really too big on that. Sometimes I'm just like, yeah, it's what it is. And I usually, when I did live streams, it was always in the natural light. Like I hate adjusting lights and having certain lights and all that. Like I like the natural light. And in the day when I was doing my live streams, or even like earlier in the summer, it was just perfect. I didn't even need a light. You like coffee in the morning. You have an Android? Why are you so tall? Yeah, Proxy. Thank you, Proxy. Yeah, it's a warm light. That's okay. It doesn't even bother me. Dear Kingdom, dear, you are so beautiful, girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Proxy, thank you so much. I actually just cleaned my kitchen. I did. What I try doing is having my kitchen clean before I go to bed because I love that. I love having my kitchen a certain way. I am extra. I like everything a certain way. Like I want to make sure things are like that so that when I wake up, it's like that, you know? And it feels good. Girl, no. Brian, hi. It's so nice to see you. How is everything? How did your day go today? Did you go to bed really late last night? After I did my live stream, it's so funny. Like, I always try to go to bed right away. There's no way. I'm so wide awake after. You need to feel good when everything is clean and organized. You do. Like, I've always been that way. I'm a very, like, neat and tidy person. So, I don't even try to like do it intentionally. Like I just do it. Like I don't think about it. I just do it. Brian, third day in a row. Yeah. Butterflies said hi. Hello, butterflies. How was your day today? Wow, butterflies. Butterflies, are you having a bad day today? How tall are you, the black wolf? How tall am I? I am 5'6". Kingdom of Glory. Today I will go to Sea Bath. Very nice. Brian. Hi, Lisa. Carlo. Kisses for you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the likes. Like, you guys, thank you for the likes in my live stream. I was working on a video today. So, I made a video that was showing my garden so far and where I am. And it's just so beautiful. I call it my secret garden. I'm still trying to think of a title for my video. So I'm hoping to get it out early morning, but I did all my editing, but I hope you guys get to watch it because I was enjoying, there were so many people that was asking me about my garden. So when I come on at night, now that it's getting dark earlier, I wasn't able to show you guys. So I made a good video and I'll put it out in the morning. I was actually supposed to do it today. It didn't work out. Yeah. So Brian, what's new and exciting? Did you work today? Were you home today? What did you do? Okay. Oh, Gary, hi. How is it going? Thank you for all of your nice messages, Gary. I read every one. Thank you for thinking of me. I haven't seen you on. It's been a week and a half already. How's everything? Lonnie, Vicky. Yes, I am. Thank you, Gary. Char's Life and Travel. Hello, how's it going? You're always dreaming. Vicky. Hi, pretty. Hello, Vicky. Brian, I said hello, sexy to Lisa, my darling. Oh, you're so funny. You guys are funny. Lonnie, hello. Brian had to know. Oh my goodness. Brian, my top is the same color as your profile picture. Yes, you always are. I know that. It was so fun, Gary, when I could go on in the day. Like I love showing everyone the yard. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, today was a hot day. So this is what I wore today because I was so hot. I felt like I felt like it was one of those hot summer days that you never wanted to end. You know, like you want those hot summer nights. Judith, hello, greetings from India. Hello, and greetings from Canada. Irish, you're back. I'm so happy you're back. You like showing me the art. Yes, it's so hot, and so are you. You know who I didn't see for a while? I have to go check out is Lotsky. I always remember when you and Lotsky were talking in my live stream. You guys were so fun. Fabian, what's up? How is Fabian today? How's everything? Irish, I hate the heat. I feel like the witch melting from the Wizard of Oz. That's so funny. Well, the heat can be nice in moderation, right? Like nobody wants to like burn and sizzle. That's the thing. I can handle the heat up to a certain point, and then I'm ready to come back into the AC. Brian, Jeremy, hi from the great state of Iowa. Very cool. Nice to meet you, Jeremy. You did. I came here just to wish you a great day and a great life. Stay healthy and happy. You stay healthy and happy as well. And thank you for dropping by. Irish. Lotsky. She'll be here. She loves oh my God. I actually remember you asking, um, there was a lady who was she was in my live stream and she was a married woman, Gary. And you said, this is what you said to her out of the blue. You said, have you ever been with a white guy before? And it was so funny because she did not expect that. That was hilarious. There's a meme I saw. My love for you is the wow, wow, Gary. Every time I open the windows for air, I'm running around like a Ghostbusters with the Hoover chasing flies. Wow. Fabian, you're always so chipper and kind. Well, that's a good thing, I guess. I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to just be me. Thank you. And your dog won't wake up? Why? What happened? Which married women? It was there was this lady who was in there. She was a married woman, but you didn't know. And you asked her that. It was so funny. I am inviting you to come to India. Come and explore the beautiful India and its even more beautiful culture. Yeah, India is probably so beautiful. I can just imagine. I have never been before. Santino Morella is mispronouncing names in WWE. I'm happy when you're happy. Thank you. That is really nice to say. John Cena? John Cena. Your dog has been like that for 2 months? What happened to your dog? Did your dog get hurt or what happened? There aren't so many positive people these days, so it's really a breath of fresh air to see your lives. You restore my faith in humanity. Oh, Fabian, that is so sweet. I get people saying that to me sometimes, like actually more often than I expect. And sometimes I think about it and I think maybe you came into my life for a reason, and we connected. It's really nice that was really, really nice. Thank you. Brian, I don't know. Okay. You are trying to cross the road if you ever see the traffic. Yeah, Irish. Oh, thank you, Fabian. That is really kind. I actually get people saying that to me all the time, and I'm not saying that in any sort of a way, like, oh, I'm conceited, nothing like that. But like when people do say that to me, I actually think about it as maybe there's a message sometimes that I have that I'm supposed to tell someone. So when I'm doing my live streams, based on a lot of times, it's not that I come in with like a hot topic. Like I know I can do topics, but I'm not a topic person. I'm not I'm not the girl who's going to sit and talk about one thing for like 2 hours or an hour. So I usually talk about all sorts of things. Actually, a friend of mine, he was playing my live stream today and he started talking about a topic. And while he was playing my live stream in the background, it was exactly what I was talking about. And he said, do you see how we're all connected? You know, it's kind of neat that way. Mick, I need food and drink. Arif. Hello, Arif. How's it going? San Antonio Morella will call you Anissa. So, Gary, do you watch, like, not just watch wrestling like on TV, but have you been to live matches? Like, do you ever go, like, wherever you live? Do they do tours where they're out somewhere, maybe where you live, and you've gone to see some live shows? Because that's always a different experience. Watching it on TV is one thing, but when you go to see something in live, it is next level. I love going to sports games, like seeing them live. Watching them on TV is very good. I enjoy it. But when you're in the atmosphere and you feel that energy, yeah. Lisa, are you a wrestler? Yes, me and my big muscles. Do you see them? I'm a wrestler girl. I'm Lisa's Got Style, the wrestler. You only go if it's in the UK book tickets and if it's your team in Liverpool, please. Yeah, totally. I hear you. Fabian, you really exude positive vibes. Very cool. You are really are easy to listen because of glad to hear that people remind you of your positive. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. That is really nice to actually write to someone. Do you know that like if you guys ever notice in my live streams, most of my live streams are majority guys. It's just what it is. A lot of girls, they do come into my live stream as well, but a lot of people nowadays, it's just such a competitive world, you know? Not too many people give compliments anymore. I love giving compliments. I usually compliment someone and then they always think of it as like, oh, you're just saying that, but I really never say anything I don't mean. So when people say something to me, I appreciate you. Irish, yes, her name is Anissa. Yeah, the muscles would open steel doors. Thank you for the hearts. I'm still getting those hearts. Woo! The hearts are lighting up the screen. Cane means dog in Italian? Really? I didn't even know that. Cane means dog in Italian. That is interesting. Well, Brian was saying something was wrong with his dog for the last 2 months. So I was like, well, what happened? And he said he doesn't know. You have muscles in places most people don't have places. Actually, I want to say last year, I felt like I was in the best shape of my life for me. I was working out so hard. Like I was doing everything. And I don't know, like sometimes you just get so into everything. And then all of a sudden, I let time go by and I was always slipping, and next day, trying, but not really trying. So the summer, I did things like in my yard and different things. I went for walks, like I go for walks and I run. But I think more in the fall and the winter, when I'm like more at home, I'm gonna work out more, you know? Family Guy, Incredible Hulk, Stewie Griffin as Dr. Bruce Banner, Peter Griffin as the Incredible Bulk. Office Pickles, Morning Mammy. Office Pickles, that's quite the name. Peter Griffin is the Incredible Bulk. So, Gary, I know you told me that Hulk Hogan is and always will be your all-time favorite wrestler, but who else present and currently now is your favorite wrestler? You look like Beyonce. Wow, what a compliment. Thank you. I couldn't do wrestling, get held in a headlock by hair sweaty man. No thanks. I'll go to the pub. Your cat. Okay. All right. Now none because Hulk Hogan is the greatest. Yeah, Hulk Hogan. He was one of the best. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gary. That is so sweet. Yeah, thank you so much. And thank you always for the hearts. Thank you, Irish. Thank you for hearting nonstop hearts. It's like part, if you actually look at it, it's like part of my background, you know? It's like I'm like this and the hearts are going on in the background. What is a topic? Office, what would you like the topic to be? Yes, Gary. Irish, you're harding, not farting. Yes, I see the hearts. Hearts are a good vibe. Who wouldn't want hearts in their live stream? Yes, Gary. Thank you, Gary. You just want to listen to you talk as you cook. Oh, what are you cooking, Office? Let us all know in the chat. We're all interested to know what is Office Pickles cooking right now. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are you. I haven't heard that poem in a long time. I remember growing up, that was the poem of all time. Hello, hello. You just chose the right place. What? You're cooking? Some Riz. Okay. Roses are red, violets are blue. How better to start the weekend than watching a stream of you. Oh, the world of Regis is in the stream. And welcome to the live stream. The best DJ ever. Hello, world of Regis. If I had some music in the background, we would be dancing. Gary. Happy Saturday. I hope you are well. It's been a minute. It has. It has been a minute. I have been catching up with so many people, and I haven't been on your live streams in a while. I noticed on your live streams you do a lot of panels where you have multiple people on, and I think that's really fun and interactive. I like that. You seen Frankenstein 1931 colorize. Yes. No, today is no DJing. I have produced 2 tracks just this week. Very cool. That's pretty epic. I'll have to check that out. Did you already put it out? That's pretty accomplishing. If beauty was a crime, you'd be innocent. I'd love to go to Winnipeg, Manitoba and see you, or I'd help you move to the UK to see you. But then Lotsky would be so jealous. We can't do that to Lotsky. MMD Mix Vlog. Hello and welcome. Nice to see you. They are in your playlist, The World of Ragus Originals. Oh, I'll have to check it out. We'll all have to go check it out. 1930 movies in color are the best. Yep. Why would she be jealous when you're... Oh, that's hilarious. Gary, you're always a funny guy. Regis, one love, brother. Yes, everyone knows World of Regis. He's famous. Yes, they are. All the lemon trees are outside. I'm going to be putting out a video tomorrow showing an update of my yard, World of Regis, so you can take a look. I'm also working on my channel to get monetized. So I have my playlists and I've been asking everyone to play my playlist if you can. Yes, Gary, I will remember that. Johnny. Irish, I sure do. He's a good guy. Yes, he's awesome. I still need a whole lot. I have two playlists right now. I have one with my videos and then one with my lives. Yeah, Gary. You grew up with CRT TVs and VHS tapes. What about you? Wow, when was that? You, Fabian, grew the unibrow. A whole lot in numbers. I can run them together with my ninjas. Oh, that would be so cool. Ninja, separate accounts and channels. Ninja equals separate accounts and channels. Well, I would appreciate that, World of Regis. I would. Thank you. That was when you were in elementary school. That was when you were in elementary school? Yeah. Good one. Hi, how's it going? How is everything? How is your Friday? Connect with yoga with yoga. Visit Sunday services. A great community, perfect for networking. Without them, I would still not be monetized. Yoga with Yoga. Okay, I will remember that, World of Regis. I will check that out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Indy, hello, my friend. Hugs back to you. Yes, I grew up with hockey. I was a big hockey fan. I grew up going to the games, and till this very day, I'm a hockey girl. I love hockey. I love hockey games. I love football. I love hockey more though. That guy, this is the wrong place for that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, World of Regis. Hi, Cake Slam Canal. Hello, Chelsea. Yuveen, it's Saturday here in South Africa. Very cool. It's still Friday here. Indy, my Friday is relaxing. Well, that's awesome. So is mine. I came on tonight and I was connecting back with everyone. I wasn't on for about a week. So here I am connecting. I came on last night. You have happy feelings today. Yes. Trying to be. Back to me, you know? Paul, hello. So nice to see you. Happy to see you. Chelsea, hello. Good one. You had a tough day. Your car broke down and now you need to replace your alternator. Yes, I have had to do that years prior. You know, things happen. It's always when you least expect it, these things happen. You know, we all have to maintain our car by doing all the little things. So it'll work out. It's an extra expense, but if you can do yourself, you'll save yourself a lot of money for sure. Indy, I'm so glad that I got to see you tonight. I haven't seen you for a while and it's always a pleasure. I was just saying that when I came on live before, I was able to go outside and show everyone the yard in the evening. And now at like 9 o'clock, it's already getting dark. So that's out. So I made a really nice video. I'm going to put it out in the morning and it shows my yard where it's at. Like, and you wouldn't even believe like how far it's come. I don't even believe it. I've been enjoying it as much as I can. August has been going quickly, but I'm enjoying it. I am. You know, the seasons, they're short sometimes, but you got to enjoy what you can. Oh, thank you, Gary. That was really nice of you to say. Paul, it is 4:24 a.m. Well, good morning, Paul. And let me pour you a cup of coffee. Nelly, you are so pretty. Well, thank you, Nelly. Remember Apu from Simpsons? Yes. I'm Lisa Simpson. Yes, it is. You have the tools and you learned it through YouTube. Yeah, like you can learn and do how-tos a lot through YouTube. It is so helpful for people who record how to fix things. If you are good with that and you are willing, have at it. Oh, thank you, Indy. I appreciate that. Laura, hello, Laura. I wish I was just as beautiful like you. You look so amazing and beautiful. I hope you read this, please. Oh, that is so sweet, Laura. And you're a beautiful person for writing something like that. Thank you so much for the compliment. Indy, it's 11:26, so it is 10:26 here. Yeah, we are hour different. And how's the weather out there, Indy? Are you noticing any changes? You grew up on The Simpsons as well on CRT TV. Yeah, Lisa Simpson. You call it vacation, we call it holiday. You, Paul says you can learn anything on YouTube for free. So true. How-to videos are amazing. I learn a lot through YouTube. Yeah, I try to watch as much as I can on YouTube. Yes. Good one. Did you cook dinner today? What did you make? Well, today I had chicken. I made a macaroni pie. I made the cheesiest macaroni pie today. I wish I filmed it, but I didn't. I was so hungry. I think I was rushing through it, but it was so good. It was the cheesiest ever. It was delicious. I have a lot in my fridge that's leftover. Oh my God, thank you so much, Lisa. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for being here. Indy, we need rain. What has the temperatures been like out there? It's been in the high 30s here, and I would say for the entire month of July, we really needed rain. We never got it. Last week, the most rain. And it is amazing what that rain does. It just made everything just green and alive, you know? The world of Regis. I am far from beautiful. Every morning I am ironing my face to be at least able to appear in public without being locked in a cage. Okay, Regis. That's not true. That is not true. Indie, yummy. Yes. Dad Zeal, hello. Dad Uzil, hello. How are you? Paul, I've got 40 days off. Work starting the 29th of August. I do it every year because it's my birthday month and I will be 53. Oh, that's so exciting. So, Paul, tell me when is your birthday in August? That's exciting. Are you excited? It's been 90 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So India, it's been that here. You know, we do get the cooler, I notice though, like cooler nights. It hasn't been like, you know, the hottest nights. So you notice a little bit of change. I love you. Yo, hello. Good one. Paul Sargent, I salute you. It's September 8th, not August. Oh, that's coming up very closely, Paul. I'll have to write that down. Regis, fancy meeting you here. Oh, that's so cool, you guys to know each other. We always meet each other on the different streets, but all the YouTube streets are connected, and we're all connected through someone, through someone, through someone. But it's been so muggy. It's been so muggy in the day here too, but at night it's been cool. Chelsea. Chelsea says, hello, hello, Chelsea. It's so nice to see you. Thank you everyone for your likes and thank you for coming into the live stream. We know from that community that I told you about. Gotcha. You know, it's so true. Like so many of us, like at the end of the day, we know someone who knows someone who knows someone, and eventually we all meet on the same stream. When is your birthday? Can we send you stuff? My birthday is in March. Do you know I have a short and I'm not sure if it's my last short that I did because I stopped making shorts for a little while. I was just doing my long form and lives, and I still get happy birthday wishes. People come on, like up until just yesterday, and they're writing to me, Happy birthday. I love your dress. Happy birthday, beautiful. How was your birthday? What did you do? And I'm like, what the heck? It's not my birthday right now. Oh, it's so funny. But that's just how people are. People are friendly and sometimes they just want to connect, you know? And can we send you stuff? Well, I never set up anything where I can get stuff sent to me yet. Eventually I will do something. I think that's so fun. But I don't have anything set up yet, Paul. But one day I'll get there. Chelsea said hi. And we all say hello. Hello. Say it's your birthday, Lisa, and get free stuff. Yeah. You know, there was a girl online, like where I live in Canada, and she was posting, because you know, like wherever you live, they offer free things for your birthday. And she listed all of the different restaurants and places that give you like either a slice of cake or they'll give you a free coffee, a free movie pass. There's a lot of places that do things for birthdays, but you don't really know about it. So it's kind of cool to look into that because you know what? If it's your birthday, why not? You know, get that little bit of extra special treatment if you can. Everybody wants to do that for their birthday. Your birthday is like your day to get treated. But there are so many offers, like wherever anyone lives. Like if you ever go anywhere, most restaurants are doing something. They give you like a little slice of cake, they sing you happy birthday. I think that's pretty standard, like nowadays, where people do that. Do you guys like that? Like when you go to a restaurant and they sing happy birthday to you? A lot of people like that a lot. I actually I would say, do I like it? Yeah, I do. Why not? Yeah, I put this pillow here. So I was trying to adjust my pillow. I put the pillow here because when I'm sitting down, leaning on the chair, this is what happens when I move it. It's no, my back actually isn't hurting. So I found that when I was leaning back, sometimes I was leaning back to the point where I was rocking back. And while I was doing the live stream, I was like, that probably looks so awkward when I'm leaning back so far. So I put my pillow there. So we'll see. But no, my back isn't hurting. Well, not yet. You know, you guys. You send gifts to friends on YouTube. She has a channel. That is really cool. Wow. So I just put Richard in timeout. Sorry, guys. I just had to do that myself. So they're so like I notice like for sure like whenever I go on my channel like whenever I do lives I don't really have any issues like in general with anyone. I'm pretty good with everyone. But then sometimes you know like sometimes there's some weird people so then you know I put them in timeout and I get rid of them. Cecilia, how are you? How is everything? Yeah, no, I do. You know, I do have a lot of moderators, and it's really funny because I do and they're not here. But I do have moderators. I just have to get a few more trustees. You know, the thing is with YouTubers, what I find is a lot of my friends are also doing live streaming right now. Like I want to say like 80%. Like I'm on live, they're all on live. And we will go back to each other's channel and we'll go and rewatch their live, you know, to support one another. But it's so hard to be present, you know? Yeah, for everyone. Lisa, sometimes that is done. Yeah, for sure. Rising Phoenix, how's everything? I haven't seen you in a while. I have to come check you out. I wasn't on my channel for about a week. Yeah, it's the weekend. It's Friday night. So what are you doing? Did you just finish work? Are you home now? Did you have the day off? What are you doing? Yeah, you know, there's crazy people everywhere. Let's be real. It's Friday night. Especially on Insta. Yeah, you know, they're everywhere, Paul. They're out there. They're out there on the streets. You never took a break. That's so good, Rising. You are always committed and consistent. That's one thing I will say. You've always been present. You're very consistent. I love that. That's very good. You put in the work. Yes, in these YouTube streets. Yep, lots of people are on the streets tonight. I appreciate you too, Rising. You were from my day one when I started. Actually, Rising, when is it your year end for your monetization time? I think we're about the same time, I think. Yeah, thank you, Rising. Yes, everyone, thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Lisa, your kitchen looks spick and span. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It really is right now. I after I cooked, can you tell that I even cooked? Actually, I'm looking now at it. Can you even tell that I cooked in that kitchen? You couldn't tell, but I got down in the kitchen. October 19th is my end. Okay. Yes, September, a month from today, actually, a month from today. Got it. Yeah. I cleaned the kitchen and it looks like no one was there. Lisa, I will be back on music mode. Wishing you a great and show-free chat and superb weekend. We will see you in the streets. We'll see you on the streets. Most definitely. Have a wonderful weekend, World of Reggae. You're back on the music mode. Yes, indeed. Yeah, like I put everything away. This is how I do things though. Like after I finish cooking, like I think everything has its place. So I put it back together like a puzzle. That's just how I am. You know how I am, you guys. I live close to the woods and the homeless camp and sleep in the bushes. I keep me and my doggy away from there because of the needles. Ontario needs to be better for its citizens. Yes, everywhere, right? Like everywhere has their issues, and you have to be safe out there wherever you go. You have to think of the time you're leaving, when you're leaving your house. You have to just be careful. You do. Sometimes when I think about like I'm home on a Friday night, I would rather be home on a Friday night, you know? But you can still go out and have fun and do things, but you just have to be careful wherever you go. Like right now, if you drive out, every patio is full. All of the restaurants are just so lively, so exciting. Everyone is out just trying to enjoy the little bits of summer we have. And why not? You know, you have to have like good times when you can. A lot of friends of mine, usually what they do is on Fridays, they'll all meet up and they'll all go out and hang out, have a bite to eat. So that's always something, you know, a lot of people do. I love making good food at home. I love cooking. Summertime is all about barbecuing. This weekend, I'll be going over to my mom and dad's. We'll be cooking and just having, you know, a nice, relaxing time, enjoying each other. So that'll be good. So, what does everyone have planned for their weekend? What is everyone doing? Do you guys have plans? A lot of people were saying it's either they're gonna go out to do something outdoors or they're all having like a barbecue and having people come over. I have a bunch of friends who have pools and they're all gonna be in their pools going for a dip, you know? The star code, enjoying rain. Oh, so you're having a lot of rain? A lot of people are having one or the other. It's either you're having a lot of rain or you're having, you know, no rain and it's so dry, you're wishing for that. Lisa, do you have fresh tomato? Yes, I do. You know, a lot of the things that I'm picking, it's happening very quickly. So I've been picking a lot of cucumbers. They're they're going insane. I could be picking like 10 cucumbers a day. So I've been giving away a lot. I've been eating a lot. I have a lot inside the house, and there's a lot that's growing like rapid speed. Same with the zucchini. The zucchini will be like this small. You wake up in the morning, it's like this big, and you're like, what am I doing with that? So I've been doing all sorts of creativity with it, you know, trying to. Your cousin is having a traditional wedding this weekend. Very nice. So, do you have a traditional outfit that you're wearing? I'm sure it's going to be so amazing. I hope you guys have beautiful weather. Nothing better than the fresh. Have you been enjoying any fresh produce? Do you garden and plant anything indie, or do you just buy local? Like and done. Thank you, Paul, Indie Yummy, Tim. Hello, Tim. How is it going? How was your day today? Are you off for the weekend? Yes, you good one says, I plan to buy some food and grill and share some food with my doggy and invite my friends to my apartment so we can play video games. I've been trying to grow pineapple on my balcony. Wow, very cool. That sounds like a very eventful weekend. I have tried growing pineapple. I did it indoors. Actually, it was going pretty well. I'm sure it could have done better, but it is something that was just very, it's like a very big and awkward plant, very sharp. I did bring it outside in the summer. I was doing it indoors and then I did it outside. And you know what? Overall, I would say it's something that you have to have that right climate for. It didn't work out. Troll Patrol. You buy local. Very cool. I love that. Indy, if you lived close by, you wouldn't have to buy anything. I would be your local and you wouldn't even have to buy it. The thing is, we have, like, when things are growing, you do enjoy it, but how much can you enjoy at the same time? And you see, when I plant things, it's just little baby plants. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to do well, you know? Not on my watch. Will you talk like that in this chat? So disrespectful. Thank you, Tim. Tim is on duty. I'm just gonna get something to drink, okay, guys? Hi, guys. I just had to go get a drink. You know, when you're talking all the time, you get thirsty. Lisa, you are about 1,000 miles away. Yeah, I know. I'll FedEx it to you. I would give you cucumbers, zucchini, tomatoes. I even have cabbages growing. Like, I would have never thought they would have done so well. I have full-size cabbages. It is like a big deal to me. I thought it was so cool to watch them grow because I've tried growing them in previous years and they weren't as successful. This year, however, it's been really good. My plum tree exploded with plums. I got so many plums. Yeah, the plums were in abundance. Should be sleeping, been up since 3 a.m. this morning, and you have a 10-hour round trip tomorrow. Wow. Tim, you need to get some rest. You know what's really cool? The plums. Like, since I have been here, like living here, I would say this is my first year I've ever seen anything like this. The plums were growing in bunches, like of six, like 5 and 6. It was just spectacular. It was it was actually the most beautiful thing to see. I wish I could have shared with everyone, but I did share with as many people as I could. Yeah. But the thing is, when you're growing fruit on a tree, that's out of your control. That is all up to Mother Nature, you know? Yeah, Tim, you've been working hard and a lot lately, all the time. You always have to get up so early, you know? So I know it's really tough, but you need to try and get your rest so that you can have a good day tomorrow. Do you drink coffee, Tim? Like when you get up in the morning at that time, or do you find that it's too early? You are doing great things, Lisa. Keep on gardening. You'll bring that great harvest. Thank you. Never fool with Mother Nature. Yeah, it's so true. You have to come to see her, Lisa. Well, thank you, Tim. Thank you for always coming in. I appreciate that. I love coffee. I do too. You wouldn't believe this. So like I was out of coffee. So I always get my coffee at Costco because I get the bigger bag and I grind it there and everything is just like so effortless. And they were out of my favorite coffee, like my Starbucks. So there's so many different blends and types of coffee, but I like playing it safe sometimes because I know what I like and I'm thinking, what if I commit to something else and it's not good? So I'm out of coffee. I went there, it was yesterday, and they don't even have any of it, the one that I like. So I'm hoping that they're gonna restock and I'm gonna go check tomorrow. But I was there and you'll see in my video, like I can't believe it, but they had like the Christmas paper, the ribbons, the cards, like Christmas cards. They had like the ornamental stuff and they had like the Halloween stuff. It was just insane. I was like, I'm closing my eyes. Rising. Share this so I can add to my playlist. Thank you, Rising. Thank you so much. You have a great night too. And I might see you on the YouTube streets later. Indy, I hate that. Yeah, it's so true. You just finished your last cup of coffee about 20 minutes ago. Coffee doesn't affect your sleep. As soon as I close my eyes, I'm out. I used to be like that. Believe it or not, I was that person. I would be like that. I'm like, coffee doesn't affect me. I will still fall asleep, but I don't know. I feel like I'm different now. Like coffee does affect me. And if I drink it past like, the evening time, I am hyper. I'm actually a hyper person in general. So if I have coffee at night, I'm not sleeping. I only had one cup of coffee today. Yes, when your favorite thing is out. Yes, Indy, it is like the worst thing when that happens, Like what are you gonna do? I was like, what do you want me to do today? Costco, did you want me to try a different one? Is that why it wasn't there? And then I was looking around and I was thinking of a few others I could try, but I'm still gonna play safe and I'm gonna wait because I can go anywhere and get it. But I like this system, like where you can buy like the bigger bag. They always have like the one I like. They have the coffee grinder there when you're leaving, you know? Hero boy, what's up? And how are you doing? How is your Friday? How is your Friday night? And what are you doing on your Friday night? But nowadays, you can't just say Friday night because a lot of people are already into the morning. Wake Show, your garden is awesome. Thank you so much. And you know what I posted before, when I even look back at some of the footage I took, I was like, my grass was so yellow. But I always said in my YouTube channel that I would share with everyone the journey of gardening. And it doesn't mean it always looks perfect right away. It was me showing you all of the steps, like when I bought it, when I planted it, um, you know, when we had no rain, there was a drought. So now you can see and you can kind of look at it and enjoy it. Oh, I see the hearts are back. Hero, you're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Casey, I'm doing good. How are you? You guys were all making me laugh so much last night. How's everything? How was your Friday? Arnold, how's it going? Nice to see you. It's interesting, I've done my live streaming, as you guys know, like I've tried doing live streaming throughout different times of my day. I find that when I come on later at night, I do get a lot more people coming in because of the time, because people are home, like they were at work or they're just getting up. So it's kind of like the perfect in between. When I was doing it in the daytime, it was really hard to connect with so many people because, people are working. I'm working. Like everyone's doing things. Then sometimes you're home, no one else is home. And then you know how it goes. So that's why sometimes when I come on later in the night, it's nice because I get to see more of you, you know? That's what I do. I will make you laugh even if it's at my expense. No, well, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing with you. I was laughing with you guys. It was funny. Yo, no, you looking like moon. I'm okay, Lisa. That's good. How was the weather today? Arizona. Arizona 928. Hi, beautiful from Arizona. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you, everyone, for the likes. Arizona. I've never been to Arizona. A lot of people where I live here in Canada, they have a place out in Arizona and they travel there for the colder months and then they come back in the summertime. They have places out there. So a lot of people are invested with homes and they enjoy there and here. But I've never been. Lisa is always happy and positive most of the time. Yeah, I try to be. And if I'm not happy, well, I probably didn't have the right cup of coffee. I've never been out west. Well, you'll have to go and check it out. It's nice. The thing is, when you're traveling, it's nice to see a little bit of everything, you know? That's a perfect dream. If I'm comfortable with you, I will make you laugh, even at my expense. Well, thank you, Casey. Ronnie. Hello, hello, hello. It's your one and only Ronnie. Hope you're having a great night. Thank you, Ronnie. It's nice to see you again. I'm having a good night. I'm enjoying the company of everyone who's been coming into the live stream. And there has been many hearts in the live stream, everyone, many hearts. And if you notice the hearts, it's from the one and the only Irish. Arizona, would you like to come? Yeah, I'll have to come out there one day. Casey, you'll make fun of yourself. Indy, Lisa, yeah. Yeah, that's probably, I think that is actually funny because I bought t-shirts I love t-shirts with sayings on it. And a lot of it is like stuff that says, sorry for everything that I said before I had my coffee. And it's so true. I can be two different people, I guess. Ronnie, my friend, how are you, buddy? Casey says. Yes, everybody is friends. It's always nice to be friendly with everyone. Yeah, one of my friends who was in here earlier, he was telling me how he thinks that I am so positive and all of the things. And I think that is such a nice compliment because nowadays it's very true. A lot of us, it's just real. Like if you're going through things in your day, a lot of streamers will share all of it, right? So a lot of times you're there for your YouTuber friends and they're sharing their life and it's just the realness of it. So everyone brings something different. Everyone talks about different topics. All those hearts is hard on your thumb. Yeah, it's so true. Yeah, that is, that is a lot of hard action. Who knows me out there? Brooklyn, who are you? Andy says that's so funny. Before my coffee is so true. Yeah, like before my coffee, I'm like, I can't see. I'm like trying to make the coffee and I'm like, why is this taking so long? And I used to do the Keurig coffee makers. So with the Keurig pot, it was just like put the pot in, snap it in, large, start. Now I'm doing like the ground coffee. So it's like I have to put like the whole thing together. Then I'm putting in all the coffee, measuring, getting the water. I do it sometimes like the night before if I feel ambitious. But then I'm always like, I can do it in the morning. It doesn't take long. I'll be fine. And then when I get up in the morning, I'm like, why didn't I do it in the night? You know? It's another step. What is my plans for tomorrow? Well, tomorrow is Saturday, thank goodness. I'll probably sleep in a tiny. I don't actually really sleep in. Like sleeping in to me is probably like 9. Like if I sleep until 9, I feel like I slept in. Yeah. And what am I going to be doing? So I have to do a few errands tomorrow, and I would like to do a few things in my yard. It's time to do a few things like maintenance things, and just doing those little things. I feel like my day is just like gone. I'm also going to be going over to visit my family and hang out and just have a nice relaxing weekend. I do want to go check out the Fantastic Four movie, like the new one. I wanted to check out the new Superman movie. There's so many movies that I would like to see. I'm so behind. Casey, all that caffeine. Yeah. Casey, do you drink coffee? I can't remember if you told me that. My plans are to celebrate my daughter's 14th birthday. I'm at my aunt's house. Oh, so it's your daughter's 14th birthday tomorrow? Well, happy birthday to your daughter. 14. So she's already a teenager. And you're at your aunt's house. Very nice. So do you guys have plans to do like a little birthday with her friends? Are you going out? No, I'm not a coffee drinker. Well, good for you. That is a good thing. I never drank coffee like my whole life. It was later on in life when I started drinking coffee. But I'm not like an addict to coffee. I will have my coffee like 1 cup a day in the morning. And I do drink a lot of tea as well. An expensive 14-year-old. So what is your daughter asking for her birthday? Is it like a electronic item? Lisa, I have a percolator coffee pod with Dunkin' Donut. Ooh, that sounds so good. That sounds delicious. Fabian, you're still here. You're a coffee addict? Nothing's wrong with being a coffee addict. Maybe I'm a secret coffee addict as well. Yeah, like I do. It's not that I don't drink coffee out. Like I'll go out and if I need a coffee, I'll go get it. But for me, like I need my coffee in the morning when I wake up. So I'm the type of person that this works for me. It's just efficient. CSR. Hi, how are you? What's your name? You look pretty. Thank you. My name is Lisa. Indy, I like it strong. I like it strong. One day, you guys, I'm going to be flexing. I'm going to have a lot of muscles. I'm hoping for those muscles, hopefully, like in the fall to the winter. But it's not here yet. It's not here. Fabian says same. Totally. Robert. How's Robert? I haven't seen you in so long, Robert. Thank you for all of your nice messages as well. You made me laugh when I read one of your messages where you said that you know how far you live with all the hemispheres and all the distances. I actually was laughing. It was so funny. It's 12:02 a.m. So, Indy, do you stay up late also? Like on the weekend, do you find that you like staying up late? You have the TV on, you have your phone on, you're doing your things, but you're just chilling. And you stay up maybe till like 1 in the morning sometimes. Like not intentionally, but like you're just relaxing, right? Casey, gatherings with family and friends. Very cool. We'll have a good time with that. CSR vlog. You're from which country? I am from Canada. Carissa, hello. Robert, hello, buddy. Yes. Casey at Auntie's house. Okay, well, that's really nice. Venus, hello, nice to see you again. You stay up late on the weekends? Me too. I do. You know, whenever I go channel surfing like late at night, do you guys ever find like there's nothing on TV? Like, I'm not sure if anybody has cable nowadays anymore, but like I do, and I'm not sure why. But like, they never have anything good on in the night. It's always like, well, the sitcoms are on, which are good. You know, I enjoy a good sitcom. I'm not gonna lie. But there's sometimes when you're like, I just want to see something a little bit more, you know? Venus, it's 12:03 for you. Wow. So for me, I'm at 11:03. TV is on the Weather Channel. Yeah, I have it on the Weather Channel too a lot. Yeah. Casey, I feel like that. Dr. Shoy, what's up with you? How are you? So nice to see you. And it is probably morning time, right? CSR, I love Canada, beautiful country. My dream is to visit one day. Yeah, for sure. Canada is beautiful. We all love traveling. I'm sure we all want to travel more. There's so many beautiful places in the world to see. Casey, I have Netflix. I have Netflix also. I got it for a month and I haven't even I haven't even accomplished all the things I would like. Like the thing is, say I went on Netflix right now, then I couldn't come on here. And then after I'm off of here, I can go on Netflix, but it's probably gonna take me like 1 hour to figure out what I want to watch. Dr. Shoy, how is everything? Yes, there's also that, Casey, for sure. There's so many things. Paul, all I watch is YouTube. Stopped watching TV almost 4 years ago. It's all propaganda. It really is. Like, you know, on YouTube, you can watch the news. Like, so if you need to watch the news is showing. Like, all the news that you just watched, you know? I know. Like, I think about that. The thing is, like, my cable that I have right now, it's a pretty good price where I have my cable, my internet, right? I have like a bunch of other things attached to it as a package. So it's like part of it, you know? So it's like if I didn't get it, I'm losing out. Oh, that's really cool, Indy. So you went there years ago to see it. Very cool. That's awesome. How was that? Dr. Shoy, it's a world of smartphones, smart TVs now. Totally. Like you can watch anything now through your YouTube, there's so many platforms, there's so many different subscriptions. There's so many. Yes, Dr. Shoy. There's only so much that you need to know in this world. There's only so much the brain should retain that's in like that's necessary, right? Yeah. Geo, hello. I gotta have my ESPN. Yes, for your sports. It was awesome. Yeah, Indy, I can imagine. It probably was really cool. My Yankees network, my boxing, and WWE. Wow. Exactly. Yeah. Like the thing is, the funny thing is for me anyways is I will have one subscription, but the thing that I want to watch is like on something else, and then I'm like, really, why do they spread it out so hardcore? You know, I wish it was like so simple. It's all money making because they want you to get, you know, Prime, they want you to get Netflix, they want you to get Disney, like all the things. There's a lot. There's no, like, no one has time in their day to day to do that, right? Like, we would all like to do that, but it's not necessary. Well, you can't live your whole life and do things and then just sit in front of the TV, you know? We just can't. That's just not life. Amit, hello, how are you doing? You've also been to the Sulaks in northern Michigan and Canadian border. Oh, that's really nice. That is really exciting. So at least you could say you did quite a bit of things. You explored a little bit outside and did different things. It's really nice. Like living in Canada, you would think that I've been to every province, but realistically, that's just not how it works. Like a lot of times, you live in a country and you want to go to explore other places. You almost take it for granted, like of where you live. So I would like to explore more of Canada for sure. Casey, you wish you could spend the rest of your life in front of the TV. Yeah, you barely have time. No one has time, you know? That's the thing. Like, even if you do have time, it's just like time wasted sometimes, just doing that. And I'm such a like mover and I'm always moving and doing things. I'm the person that like I have to maximize my day. I enjoy doing the most that I can in my day with all of the time that I have. So I'm always doing things. I am drinking my Perrier. I was thirsty. I was telling everyone I was talking so much. My throat was dry, so I went and I got something to drink. It's Gamma's World. Hi, how are you doing? It's nice to see you again. DJ Crazy, hello. But when is this channel going to get monetized? That's such a good question. Dr. Joy, let me know. I'm out here on the streets trying to get it done, but not yet. Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Robert, yes. So how was your day, Robert? Do you have any plans for the weekend? Are you all ready for bed now? Are you at home? Just relaxing? Are you staying up late? Majid, hello. How's it going? Yeah, last week it was a lot of stuff. It was a busy week. With the passing of my grandma, it was a week ago today that we had the funeral in the morning, and it was a very, very, I would say the whole week was very, very busy and very sad, you know. YouTube is still working, yes. Enzo, bonjour, comment ça va? Shiv, like, sub, done. Thank you. Thank you to all of my new friends and all of my new subs. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for coming into my live stream on a Friday night. The results will show you for your efforts. Thank you, Dr. Shoy. I'm going to be posting a video in the morning. Yes, Robert, I wanted to come on. For the week last week, I didn't come on in respect, like to not come on at that time. Thank you, Casey. Shiv, your channel is so nice and very beautiful. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you to say. Enzo, bonjour. Parlez-vous français? Robert, yes. Shiv, thank you for the heart. It's the one and only Slim Jim. Slim Jim is in the house, everyone. Hi. Oh, you will miss Grandma for sure. My grandmother planted a garden as well. So the hardest part for me is knowing like her garden is still there. It's growing, things that she even planted with her hands. And it's so hard to believe. I was with her last week. Yeah. Robert, you're becoming a regular on Friday. Yeah, why not? Why not? Shift, thank you for the heart. Slim, A. Yeah, nobody really. Thank you, nobody really. Thank you for the likes, everyone, and thank you for coming in. Slim, you just got off work? And how was work? How was peopling out there with the people? Indy, wow, Lisa, yes. She passed away last week, Friday. So last week, Friday morning, I was at her funeral. And during the week, the entire week of last week, that's why I was off. It was in respect to her and the family, just to not be like, posting, going live. I wasn't excited. I wasn't happy or celebrating. So for me to be on, it was just like, it wasn't the time. So in respect to her, I wasn't on for the week. And I would say, as of yesterday, day before, I'm now getting my footing back in. I made a video. I'll be putting it out in the morning. You know, Dr. Shoy, she was 92 years old. She was turning 93 in December. I spent a lot of time with her, at least once a week. And if I couldn't go in the week, I would try and go there as soon as possible. But I had seen her not that long before, and she was alive and well in my mind. But God has his timing, right? Things are so out of our control. And Slim, you were just talking about that. Like 1 minute you are here, you're well, and you're doing, and the next minute you could just be not here. So every day that you're living in this life, things that I've learned a lot actually in such a sad time, watching that, is that one day we're here, one day we're not. And you all have to remember, everyone, we all have a legacy that we live. It doesn't matter how small or big the things that you do, everything that you do has impact on someone. Someone is watching you, learning from you, observing you. So make sure whatever you put out into the world is something that you're teaching someone. Don't just talk about things in vain, and don't talk about people in vain. When you talk about people, you make sure and you talk about them the way you would want them to talk about you. And I remember my grandma's legacy as being so strong and fighting for her life. She lived every day so full. She fought to live a full life. Like, she wanted to live as long as she could. I mean, how many people can live that long? Nobody's guaranteed that time in life. So to know that she did the things to be where she was, to be there, she did it. Yeah, we in the dash, baby. Yes, I totally hear you, Slim. You told me about that today. Your mom died in 2012. She was 67, but she was a smoker. It was lung cancer. I'm so sorry to hear that, because 67 is still young, right? But we all learn. There's lessons to be learned always from everyone's death. You have to think, what kind of a life did they live? Were they living a healthy life? Did they suffer? You never want people to suffer. You never want people to go through all of that. And I feel as though, watching her, she was a strong person mentally. Like, mentally, if you talk to her, you thought she was a young person. Yeah. Shiv, Lisa, can you show your outfit look? Definitely, I will. I see all the hearts. Thank you. Teach us the number of our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Psalm 90:12. Very nice. That's very good. I like that verse. Very nice. Oh, Paul. Yes, Paul. Thank you, Shiv. Yeah, like, you have to think, in this world, we all have something to teach someone, and there's always people looking at you, and observing you. So try to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Like when you come on YouTube, you have to think whatever you're putting on YouTube, it's on YouTube and everyone's watching it. And they can go replay that moment over and over. So for me, I always try to do my best, speak the best that I can, and always leave behind something that maybe you could learn something from that. Like with my garden, there's so many fellow YouTubers that have started gardening and doing things. And I love watching a few things that they're doing, and I'm thinking we're all learning from one another, and I love that. I think it's really good. Yes, they did what they wanted. Yeah. Hello, Travel Sam. Hello, how are you? Shiv, I see all the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. Intelligence at being self-aware as a gift. DJ Crazy Jimmy. Thank you. Yes. Lisa Queen, you have an Instagram account. Yes, I do. It's Brown Barbie Lisa. Lisa friend. Are you using an external mic built-in device? No, I'm not at this time. Is my voice sounding very quiet or loud? Dr. Shoy. Shiv, thank you for the hearts again. I see all the hearts. I am good. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Travel. We have plenty of hearts. Yes, I see all the hearts. Lindsay, hello. Shiv, your voice is so beautiful. The sound is good. No, that's so good to hear. Well, you know what it is too? Like a lot of my filming that I do when I'm making my videos, like unfortunately, like I don't use a mic. I should. I don't use one, not because like I won't. Sometimes I'm just in a moment, I'm out there and I just start filming with my phone. But when I'm at home and I'm just using my phone, it's probably a lot more quiet now. So my voice is probably coming through a lot better. Shiv, Lindsay, Lindsay Singh, iPhone. I have a Samsung. I have an S23. I actually saw the Samsung 25s out, and I mean, I would like to get a new phone, but so far mine is working really well. But eventually, like it's like every year that passes, there's a new phone, and I always want a new phone. Who doesn't? But they're so expensive. Bad looking art. Oh, Paul, it says your comments are showing you're getting an error. Just before this comment, Paul, I didn't see anything coming through since you were telling me about your mom when she passed at 67. So I'm not sure what happened, but I'm seeing this now that you're saying you got an error message. So it should be working. I'm not sure why that was happening. Lindsay Pratt, can you please sing? I would love to, but I'm not sure if I would like to scare everyone right now. Exactly, that quietness. Yeah. And I do have a quiet voice sometimes, but right now it probably sounds louder because I'm just in the quiet, right? Robert Nintendo. Shiv, honey. Paul, watch your language. I didn't see Paul say anything. Yeah, Paul was saying his comments weren't coming through there. I'm not sure why. Shiv, you got a lot of hearts. What do you sing, Lisa? Nothing. Just whatever I hear in the car when I'm driving. I usually sing to every single song that I hear. I did say I was going to show my outfit, but you know what it was? I was, hold on. I'll show my outfit. I'm not really dressed up today. So today I was wearing my white capris with the rips. That's the style, guys. That was my outfit of the day. Every day it's a new outfit and a new style. It says more air messages. I'm not sure why, Paul. You're looking Hollywood, girl. Well, thank you. That's a compliment. That is so nice to say. Thank you. Hold on. I just got to put my phone back on my tripod. I got a new one and I'm just getting familiar with it. But so far it's been working out pretty good. So far, so good. Every day it's a new color and it's a new outfit. Lisa's stunning on him. Oh my God. Like why do people write these things? Yeah, you need 4 pairs of them, kid. So beautiful hairstyle. Thank you. You're so funny. Slim, I always remember that. Actually, Slim, that's a funny thing that you said today about that. So when I first met you on YouTube, you commented on a few videos and you were like, "Are you AI or something?" And I was like, "No one has ever asked me that." I was like, "What? Am I AI?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And then you brought it up today and you were saying how that was what you thought at first. And then you came on my IG and you're like, no, this is like a real person. Wait a minute. This is her. This is her. It's the same girl. Shiv, I'm on joining your Instagram, honey. Talk to me free. Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Same colors rotated. Yes, Robert. Actually, Robert, I'm not sure if you watched my live yesterday, but it was a different outfit, different color. I was wearing a brown, like a nice brown outfit. There was no pink. The only pink thing that was there was the wall behind me. Can you imagine the walls have pink in it? Like, come on. Are you really God gift beauty queen, honey? I have no idea. You're a nice looking woman, Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you for the hearts, everyone. Thank you for the likes. Lisa, if you are AI, I am heartbroken. Oh, that's so funny. I remember, no, when Slim Jim said that to me, it was the first time I had anyone ever say that to me. So I heard that comment, and it was just ironic that the same day I was in a live stream with someone and I was following them. They weren't following me yet. So I said hello. They went onto my channel. And the first thing that he said was, I know for sure you are not a real person. And I can tell right away because your eyes, they're not real. They don't look real. So for sure, you're fake. I was like, I'm fake. I was like, what? I was like, somebody told me I'm all those things in one day. I was like, I think so far my eyes were the most realist thing, you know? It's hilarious. People are hilarious. Where are you from? Petrol. Hello, Petrol 100. Where are you from? I am from Canada. Great smile. Thank you. Shiv, thank you so much. That's crazy, Slim says. Yeah, people say all kinds of things, but I always remember that guy. He still comes into my live stream and he talks to me. And when he comes into the live stream, he is so shocked that those are my real eyes, that I am in a live stream, live here, you know? Lisa, I am number one again. Number one to Indy. Congratulations, Indy, to being the number one in my live stream. again. And I will repay you with whatever you'd like from my garden. Pet roll, great place. Thank you. Ray Van, Shiv, YouTube friends. You guys know each other. Petrol. Thank you. You're welcome, Indy. I gotta be number one, says Slim. Working on it now. Indy, I will give you as many tomatoes as you need. Do you know what tastes really good? Grilled cheese sandwiches with tomatoes grilled, but not like in the toaster oven, like on the stove, like in the frying pan style. Like, you know, that style where you butter each slice of bread. Then you put the cheese, the tomato, you melt it. And for the hot sauce fans, you got to have a little hot sauce in there. Yeah, that's the real thing. What's growing in the garden now? Well, I'll be showing you in the morning the garden update. I'm going to be putting out a new video. Garden, cucumbers, zucchini, tomatoes, plums, pears, everything is happening all at once, all the herbs, all of it. And I wish I could eat all of the things at once, but you can only eat so much. I have been doing a lot of juices using the kale and all of the things. So it's been going good. Rudy, hello. It's 11:27. Slim, Lisa got all the style. Thank you, Slim. So yummy, says Indy. Sending my support from the Philippines. Patrice, Variety Vlogs, Offbeat Team. Hi, so nice to see you. And welcome to the live stream. I'm so happy that you're here. Pet roll, yummy. Yes, I have so many things that are coming in all at once. So for me, I just like, I want to use everything, you know? Danny, hello and welcome. Thank you for your sub and thank you for your like. Thank you, everyone. Tomatoes go good with everything. True. I'm going to be making a pasta sauce. I'm hoping to do that this week coming because it takes some time because I'm using fresh to make a really nice garden style tomato sauce. Yes. Danny, Shiv is your YouTube friend. Awesome. Robert, I'm only one country, 2 time zones away. Sandwich with you. Yes, cheers. Let's sandwich. I'll make a sandwich for you. YouTube support fan, like. Thank you for the likes. You're part of the Shiv YouTube group. Well, welcome and thank you. It's so nice to have you here. Tashar, hello. Sub, how are you? Gorgeous. I'm doing well and thank you. Thank you for your subs and your likes, everyone. It's so nice to meet so many new people. I actually did a live stream, I think it was about a week ago. And the live stream, when it ended, it said that I had 86 new subs in that live stream. And of all of them, I might have lost one or two, but I have met a lot of new people coming on my lives, which is really cool. Shiv World, thank you. How are you, beauty? I am doing well. You are Shiv's friend. Well, thank you. It looks like Shiv has a lot of friends. My joke didn't show. I didn't see your joke, Paul. I'm not sure what's happening because I am seeing you and the live stream is moving. I'm not sure what happened. And I don't know how I do it, but I am keeping up with the chat and I read as much as possible. Patrice, thank you for the heart. Nike, hello. Thank you for the like. Stray P90, can you rap? No, I can sing rap songs from, certain songs maybe. Currently 34, get in there. Thank you. Wow, thank you everyone. How are you, beauty queen? I'm doing well. It's Friday, it's the weekend. I'm so happy to be home for the weekend and just relax. I'm gonna get up early, I'm gonna do things and enjoy everything about the day. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lisa, Lisa, who? Lisa got style. Oh, I have to go back in my chat on my screen. It went so fast. Lisa got style. Even her shadow looks cool. Ooh, I like it. Thank you, Paul. Paul is one of the best poets ever. You dropped to 37, Slim. Petrol, so cute. Gamer Zone, nice to see you again. Thank you. You and me both. I'm doing well. I can't complain. It's Friday. I'm happy that it's Friday. And I'm happy to spend my time talking to all of you. It says only 13 people watching your stream. Make it 12. You know what's really cool about that? I'm not sure how it works. A lot of you might know, but like a lot of times in my stream, it will say like 12 people and 13 people. I think it was last week, I got off my live stream and it said 2,700 people were in your live stream, and I got 89 new subs. And then a lot of them will be like 1,000 people were in. And then when I look at my screen, it says like 10 or 11, right? But I'm not sure how it works. Rockstar, you are Shiv's friend. Wow, Shiv has a lot of friends and he has been coming out and supporting me and telling his friends about coming on. Thank you, Shiv. Thank you, Rockstar. Indy is still number one, going in cool and smooth on the streets. He's at number one, taking his time. 46 likes so far, Lisa. Thank you. On my screen, I think it says 51 now. Press a 7 if Lisa's got style. I like that, Slim. That's so fun. Press a 7 if you think I have some style, guys. Does my name match with me? Does Lisa got style? Happy honey, new sub and like. Thank you, Shiv. Indy says 7. I can see Indy is at number one still. No, thank you, honey. My pleasure, queen. Thank you, Shiv. Your friends are all coming through on my live stream. Thanks to you. Thank you so much for your support. I will have to come and check you out. Porter. Porter, love from Pakistan. Shiv with the hearts. Indy number 7. Love it. Thank you, Indy. Indy is at number 1. He's still cruising down the street in number 1. No, thinking about it, love. You got it. Thank you, Slim. Porter, love from Pakistan. Shiv says, no, thank you. Indy is just going up and up. Yeah. Yeah, my friends who, a couple of them, when they do the live stream, I do that too. And I really try to stay at number 1. I'll put like all the emojis just to be there. They're like, Lisa, you're not messing around. You are not leaving until you are number 1 in this chat. And I'm always like, yes, I'm serious. I would like to at least be first in this race. Slim says 7. Thank you, Ravi. Hello. Shiv, my work is to grow and to monetize my YouTube channel. I will always support your channel, queen. Thank you, Shiv. Well, I will come and check you out. I will support, definitely. That is my goal as well. I have the same goals. Yes, Slim. Ravi, thank you. I'm doing well. I can't complain. It's Friday night and I'm just happy that I am able to be on and just relax and talk to all of you guys. Paul, the coffee. Paul, I'm not sure how you think of the poems that you think about, but you write them on the spot, like every time. And they always match like my outfit or like the scenery in the background or what I'm doing. I love it. Queen, your Instagram name. My Instagram name is Brown Barbie Lisa. What do I do? Drop out till next week? No, no, Robert. What do I do? Drop out till next week? Jeez, I dropped to 40. 40. Man, Slim. 40. That's so funny. Oh, Shiv says, okay, honey. Thank you. Shiv, you have the most hearts. Earlier, I had one of my friends, he was hearting the whole way through my live stream. He hearted till his thumb was so tired. I think he fell asleep because I'm not seeing the hearts anymore. So I think he fell asleep. Robert said, my goodness, you're so funny. Slim Jim, I'm not sure how this works. Yeah, on YouTube, there's so many new features, right? Like there's always a little something. Like today I noticed with the comments, the font on the way it's written was different for me. Like the font with the thumbs up and down and everything, it just looked a little bit different, like a lot more bold. I don't know if anyone noticed that. Ravi, I see you. Your hair is so lovely. I like your hairstyle. Thank you. And I feel like, I feel sad that I didn't do much today with my hair. I came home and I was like this, and this is me. So I could do better with my hair. Ravi, she's taking buff. Keep chatting every live stream. Yeah, it's so fun on the live streams. I think, okay, so like I saw this one girl, she's a YouTuber, and she said that she started doing videos, like she was putting her content out, doing all the things, and she wasn't doing very well. She started doing live streaming and she just climbed. Like this girl is doing like, I think she has 60 or 70,000 subs within just a few months just from going live. And she just goes on for like maybe like 2 hours. That's it. So some people, that's just how they do YouTube. Everyone does it different. Everyone has like a different thing that they do, a different niche. Show me your kitchen room. Yeah, you can see my kitchen from here. I'm so happy I cleaned my kitchen because I didn't realize like where I'm sitting. Because I could sit anywhere. Like as you guys know, like I'm always moving. I never sit in the same place all the time. But this is the background right now. Well, it gives me a little bit of light too in the background. So I can go, I used to do a lot in the sunroom. Like when I'm in the sunroom in the daytime, I loved it. The kitchen is beautiful. Thank you. Paul says, I discovered lives on TikTok years ago. And I had discovered it on Facebook from way back in the day. I remember it to be the thing. And then it just started changing everything. There's so many platforms, right? I just now subbed to your channel. Oh, thank you, Ravi. That's so nice. It's so nice to meet you. And welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Lisa's Got Style. Lisa's Got Style describes me in the sense of I have a lot of things that I'm passionate about and a lot of different styles within decorating, shopping, the way I dress, what I like, all the things. So my style is my style. There's only one me, so I can showcase me in many different ways, So I thought Lisa's Got Style sums me up as a whole in many different ways. Yeah. What's your name? Ravi, you guess what my name is. I'm going to let you guess. Phil. Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys. You slowly growing your subs. Yeah, slowly. I've been on, today is my 11 months on my channel. So for 11 months, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm not like way out there yet, but not bad, you know? My name is Bob. Yes. Style Gal Lisa. Yeah, Robert, that's cool. That's me. Style Gal Lisa. I was talking with this American girl for ages and then she ghosted me. Ooh, that is rude. And I gave up on TikTok despite having 10K. What? Paul, you need to get back up on there. That's a good following. Remember this, Paul. Even though that girl ghosted you, remember this. I heard this from someone and I always remembered it. Whenever you are posting content on any platform, whether you're having a good day or a bad day, remember you still have a following. You're going to lose some, but you're going to always have those real ones that are always there. And they're looking forward to seeing you show up and to see your content because you brought value to them in some way. And that's why they sub to you. So as soon as you just like, you leave that platform, it's like they're all like, where's Paul? I miss Paul. I need to see that new content, you know? Because 10K, that's pretty good. Ravi, you think my name is Lisa? Well, ding, 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 ding. You are correct. Hey, one night, you know what we should do, you guys? Let's have like a game show night. So this is what we're gonna do. I have to line it up. Like that's gonna take some time, but we're gonna play a game where I am gonna ask you guys a series of questions. So I will ask the questions, whatever topic I choose of the night, and you guys are going to play the game and answer. Ravi, August 12th, I had completed my birthday, but no one wished me. Lisa, well, happy belated birthday, Ravi. I'm sorry that no one wished you happy birthday. Yes. Yes, exactly. Slim said it. Turn it around and do your thing. You got to get back up there. There's so many more people who want to see you. Terrifier. Terrifier's in the house. He's here, everyone. I'm doing good. How are you? Shiv, you have to go. Thank you for your support, Shiv. Thank you for coming into the live stream. It was really nice to meet you, and we will stay connected. You take care as well. Happy birthday, Rocky. That guy, it was my birthday last year. Oh, well, that guy, happy belated birthday. Shiv, thank you. You're so kind. Thank you for all of your hearts. Thank you for being the vibe. Terrifier, you're doing good? Good. That's good to hear. How was your day? Yes, I see you, Shiv. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, you are welcome. Every day you look more beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice of you to say. Take care, honey queen. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Shiv, you are so kind. Happy birthday, queen. It's not my birthday. Paul. Oh, thank you for all of the emojis out there. Shiv, all the hearts. Terrifier, you're welcome anytime. Thank you. So what are you doing, Terrifier? Are you home right now or did you just get home? I'm sure you get a good laugh when you end this live and discuss it with your friends. It is funny. Like, it's just fun, you know? It is fun. My live streams are definitely, I would say from all of my YouTuber friends, my live streams are a little bit different than maybe most of theirs. And I like mine. It's so fun. I have a good time. How old are you, Lisa? Well, Paul, I am as old as I look. I hope I don't look old. You're home chilling. I didn't go anywhere today. Well, that's good. How was the weather? Was it super hot? Josh, hello, Josh. NTC, I am hammered drunk. Oh, NTC, it sounds like you had a good night out there. Did you just get home? Yep, Slim. I hear you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. It's nice seeing you, Slim. And we'll see you again. Yes, man, all fun. You have your personal life and your social life. For real. Josh. NTC, yeah. So you had a good night. So you just got home, I'm assuming? Or did you not even leave your house? Terrifier, the weather was nice, no complaints. You enjoy the, yeah, I enjoyed the hot weather too. It was hot today, but it was good. She'll be 83 in February. That's so funny. I like that, Slim. Yeah, that's a good answer. Yes. CSR, I had dinner. I'm an old man now. I'm almost 53. Paul, you are not an old man. You are as old as you feel, you know? And you're not old. You couldn't think of poems the way you think of them if you were old. No, you're keeping it real. And on TikTok, you had 10K. Hello. You just got home. That's cool. Sure. NTC, okay. Terrifier, beautiful smile. I can see it pan kilometers away. Paul, 53 is quite old. It is not old at all. He's not old. He writes me the best poetry and he's awesome. Harbadge, good morning. Are you having your coffee? Raul, what's up? Indy, if I were a young man with a guitar and the music. I told you guys about your age. How are you? Harbadge, I'm doing well. Thank you. And how are you? If Tupac was alive, he would be 54. Think about that. Yeah. Age is just a number. Like everyone puts herself in this grouping, thinking that if you're in your 30s, you're supposed to feel a certain way. If you're in your 20s, when you're in your 40s, when you're in your 50s or 60s. But you know what? You are as young as you look and feel. Own it, you know? That's just a number. Terrifier, me young. I'm only 33. Yeah, we're all young here, you guys. It doesn't matter how old you are, we're young. Good. I'm also fine. That's really good. Lisa, so true. It's so true. Like, do you know there's like young people who aren't even on like late? They're probably sleeping, you know? Slim, I look good for 78. Oh my gosh. That's the thing. Like, no one really knows your age. And even when people do, they're like, really? That's your age? Who cares? Terrified. You guys are so funny. Harbadge, you are 63. I actually talked to someone the other day who said that. They said, um, women never say their age. It is like the unspoken rule where you just don't say your age. But there's a lot of women who do, I know, but majority don't, you know, you just don't. But you always know a guy's age because they always tell you. Why are all these old men here? Oh my God. To babysit you, LOL. Slim. Slim is ready for everyone. He's got it. Yeah. Is it the senior home stream? Samuel Smith. Hi again. Hello and bonjour. You guys, you guys are really funny. I can honestly say you guys are not a boring bunch. And one thing I've noticed about all of the people tonight, they all got the comebacks. They're all ready for someone to say something and they're ready. They're just ready. They're all ready. I feel honor. I make you laugh, Lisa. Yes. You know you are royalty. Well, thank you. Terrifier, speak for yourself. See what I mean? Everyone can hold themselves down. I don't even need to protect anyone or stand up for everyone. I got a strong bunch in my group. And that's what I love. I love how everyone can just hold it down, you know? Jose Olmos. Hello. Adonis. Go to bed already. Indy is so funny. Yes. The SWAT team. I have a SWAT team. I have a lot of people who are in my life and they're just talking like hot fire. No, you my bodyguard, Lisa. Yep, I'll be the bodyguard. Commander Lisa and her SWAT team. Yes. Your style protects me. Listen, I do have a lot of style and I can protect you guys with it. I can help you out there in the real world. It doesn't matter what shape, size, what you like or don't like. I can work around it. I can help you design any outfit. You need advice? I got it. I never think I'm old. No one does. No one does. Yeah. Muhammad. I go to bed when Lisa does. Yeah. Retaliate. Everyone is tough on my SWAT team here. I got a lot of good bodyguards in here. You guys ever notice this? But like, do you ever notice there's no girls in my chat? Like some people are like, hey, my girlfriend is here. Like we're all hanging out. And in my chat, there's like never, maybe a couple girls, maybe in the very beginning I had. And they're doing live streams now. But other than that, nobody's there. NTC says, hold on. You know we ain't gonna play about you. Terrifier. It's so funny. 100% man here. It's so true. Well, you guys are the real ones. Yes, we like you a lot. I'm so happy that you guys are here and you guys are supportive. You know, this is my real life here. We got you, Lisa. Don't worry. Thank you, guys. That's so nice. You guys are so friendly. I'm a Sea Giver 07. You building a good thing here. Yeah, I have a lot of good friends and you guys are all so awesome. You're fun. You can't be in my group if you're not fun. If you can't hold it down. You can't be in the group if you're going to cry because somebody said something to you and then say, oh my gosh, did you see what that person said? You guys got to fight back. Anywho, let me get going. Good bunch here. Blessings. Blessings, Slim. But you guys, I did keep you guys on long. We were having fun though, so we were laughing. But I will say, I hope that you guys have a good night. Thanks for spending some time making me laugh. And thank you for just being so fun. And that's the kind of group that I want. It's just that fun. You can make me laugh. I can make you laugh. We can laugh together kind of group. Have a good weekend, and we'll see each other again soon. And until next time, have a good night, friends. Stay blessed. We'll talk again soon. Okay? Later. Bye.